Hello everyone, so I welcome you all to the solutions of ANTHE 2018, that's Akash National Talent Hunt Examination. And I'm going to take up the solutions for physics part and we are going to discuss the solution for class 8 for code P. So let's take up the first question. So here we have this first question of code P on the board. Let's read this question. This says, consider the following two cases which involves motion of an object. As per the case 1, we are given an apple falling from a tree towards the ground. Case 2, we are given to move a loaded cart on the horizontal ground. Now we need to choose the correct option involving action of a force. So if we just read these options, as per option number 1, case 1 involves pushing of apple by earth gravitational force. Earth gravitational force is actually pulling the apple towards its center, or earth is actually attracting the apple towards its center, and hence it's not a pushing force, and hence option number 1 is incorrect. Option number 2 says case 1 involves the pulling of apple, which is true, by earth's magnetic force, which is again incorrect because in this case earth's gravitational force is involved. Option number 3 says case 2 involves loaded cart can be moved by pulling force only. So which is not true. It can be moved by pushing force also. So option number 4 says case 2 involves loaded cart can be moved by both pulling or pushing force. Which is the correct option? So we can mark here that option number 4 is the correct option. I hope this question is quite clear to you. Now it's the time to take up the next question. So now let's take up the next question. This question says that which of the following forces is only attractive in nature. We are given these 4 options. Option number 1 says electrostatic force. We know electrostatic force can be attractive or repulsive. So this is incorrect option. Option number 2 is magnetic force. Magnetic force can also be attractive or repulsive. Option number 3 says muscular force, which can also be used to pushing or pulling. So it is not concerned with the attractive nature of the force. Option number 4 says gravitational force, and we all know that gravitational force is always attractive in nature. So I can mark this option to be the correct option. I hope this question is very clear to you. Now it's the time to take up the next question. So let's take up this next question, that is question number 3. This says in the process of electrolysis of acidified water by using carbon electrodes, the gas bubbles formed on the electrodes connected to the negative and positive terminals of a battery respectively are. So here to solve this question, first of all you should know that what are the ions that are going to be produced in the water. So basically that will be H plus and OH minus. Now this H plus has the positive sign, so it will go to the negative terminal of the battery. So it will go to the negative terminal or the negative electrode, and OH minus will go to the positive electrode. Now because of this H plus ion, which gas will be produced? Hydrogen gas, and OH minus will give you oxygen gas. So hydrogen gas will be evolved at the negative electrode and oxygen will be evolved at the positive electrode. So as per this question, if I just read this line again, that on the electrodes connected to the negative terminal, hydrogen will be released, and connected to the positive terminal, oxygen will be released. So which option is the correct option? That is option number 1. Let's just put it into the box as well. I hope this question is also quite clear to you. Now let's quickly move on to the next one.